1 little, 2 little, 3 little fingers, 3 little, 4 little, 5 little fingers, 6 little, 7 little, 8 little fingers, 9 little fingers. Clap, clap, clap. Hoo-ah, hoo-ah, shooting arrows. Hoo-ah, hoo-ah, shooting arrows. Shooting arrows, 10 little fingers. Clap, clap. Okay, good morning. Right here, we continue with the addition. This time, not by tens. I hope you remember what we had last time. We're adding by tens. But right this moment, we are going to add by twos. But before we do that, I want you to remind me of what you studied last time. So we are going to go through it just orally. We are going to add by tens. And we're beginning with 10. We're just giving the next number. No, next number. Remember, addition by 10, okay? So we have, what did we say? We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. That's addition by tens, okay? Even if you start from 0, the next one is 10. So today, we are going to add by twos. 2, 1, 2. Just that number 2, okay? We are going to add by twos. How do we add by twos? Meaning, if we begin from 2, we add another 2, then add another 2, and then add another 2, add another 2, add another 2. We don't add 1, 1, 1, okay? We don't say 1 plus 2 is 3. If we want to begin from a lesser point than 2, it's begin from 0. 0 plus 2, 2. 2 plus 2, 4. Plus 2, 6. Plus 2, 8. Plus 2, 10. Plus 2, 12. Plus 2, 14. Plus 2, 16. So we are going to add by twos. So I need your eyes on the board. Right here. Let us first read this heading. Adding by twos. Again, adding by twos. So, what do I mean by adding by twos? I have an example before we dive into the details. I have an example here. We mean we have 2. Then you add another 2. Yeah? And the answer is 4. For example, 2. Add 2. And the answer is 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is here 4. That's what I mean by adding by 2. Adding 2 to the answer. 2 to the answer. For example, you have 2, add 2, add 2. So if I have 2 in my head, I add 2. I'll just say 3, 4. I've added 2. And the answer is 4. If I have 4 in my head as the answer and I want to add 2, I'll say 4 in my head, 5, 6. I've added 2 and the answer is 6. If I have 6 in my head and I want to add 2, I'll say 6, 7, 8. And the answer is 8. If I have 8 in my head, I'll put it in my head and I'll say 8, 9, 10. That means if I add 2, the answer is 10. Like that. So, right here, we have our numbers, yeah? Addition by 2, okay? Can we read them together? We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Now, I want to give you something here. I have 2 tricks by 2's is, when you have 2 here, put in mind what comes after 2 is 3. You put it up here, okay? So you see this is 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see? You first practice with these numbers written down before you can put them in your head, okay? You first practice and say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But make sure after 2, you put one number up, then you put 4. Put 5 up, then write 6. Put 7 up, write 8. Put 9 up. So these ones that are up are not our answers. Our answers are the ones you've written here down. It means I'm not going to read these ones that are up, okay? I'm not going to write them. For example, even 1 is up here. You don't read it. You're only going to read these ones that are down. But remember, you have these numbers here to guide you. Go to the next number. For example, 2 plus 2. Okay, you say 3, 4. Plus 2, 5, 6. Plus 2, 7, 8. Plus 2, 9, 10. Plus 2, 11, 12. Plus 2, 13, 14. Plus 2, 15, 16. Plus 2, 17, 18. Plus 2, 19, 20. Okay? And you have your numbers as 2, 4, add 2, 6, add 2, 8. Okay? 10, 12, and so on and so forth. Let us write bigger numbers. Even if you're to start from 20, remember what follows 20? You have 21 up here. You put only one number up. Then the next one is your answer. It means 20 plus 2 is 22. Then put 23 up here. The next one is your answer. It means 22 plus 2 is 24. Put the next number here. From 24 you go to 25. Put your 25 up here. But it's not your answer. Okay? That's why I've written it in another color. So what's the next one? It's 26. So you know 24 plus 2 is 26. Like that. Okay? But I have another trick. Trick number 2 on how you can add in 2's. Can I tell you? By skipping. Can you say skipping? You skip one number, you go to the answer. Skip one number, go to the next one. Skip one number, go to the next one. Skip one number. You'll also be adding by 2. Can I show you? Okay, look here. Right here, we have numbers from 1 up to 10. Can you see here? Okay, so let us read and count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I have different numbers here. Some are written in blue and others are written in red, right? We say another trick on how you can add by 2's is to skip count. Can you say skip count? We are going to skip count. Okay? I'm going to skip 1. I'm not going to count 1. I will count 2. I skip 3. I count 4. I skip 5. I count 6. I skip 7. I count 8. I skip 9. I count 10. Okay? Again. The numbers in red are the numbers we are going to skip. Okay? We are beginning with this one. Do you see the first number? Do you see number 1? We are skipping it. We are not going to count it. So what's the next number? 2. Thank you. So we are going to begin counting from 2. Then we skip the next one. That means you're skipping 3. You're not counting 3. We count 4. Then we skip 5. We don't count it. We count 6. And the answers we are counting are the answers here. are the correct answers. Can we begin? 1, 2, 3. We go. 2. Skip 3 and say 4. 6. Skip 7. 8. Skip 9. 10. Okay? So if we continue like that, let me show you something. Again, skip here, don't count. When I do like this, shh, you know that we're not counting that part. Okay? Shh. 2. Shh. 4. Shh. 6. Shh. 8. Shh. 10. Okay? We don't count 11 is shh. Then we put 12. Alright? You see? So, when you want to count also, rather add or count by twos, we skip. Skip count. Skip count. If we are beginning with 1, we do not count 1. We skip it. 1. Then you say 2. 4. 6. 8. These here you are adding by twos. 2 plus 2, 4 plus 2, 6 plus 2, 8 plus 2, 10 plus 2, 12 plus 2, 14 plus 2, 16 plus 2, 18 plus 2, 20 plus 2, 22 plus 2, 24 plus 2, 26 plus 2, 28 plus 2, 30. You see? It is very easy. You will go on and write the next number. Remember, I gave you 2 tricks. The first trick, when you're writing, write the next number up. Then you write the next one down. We begin with 2. That means you write 3 up, it's not your answer. Then 4 down, it is your answer. You write 5 up, it's not your answer. Then 6, it is your answer, okay? That's trick number 1. Trick number 2, skip count. When you begin from 1, don't count it. Then you say 2. With 3, keep quiet. Then you say 4. 5, shh. Then 6, okay? That's what we are going to do in our exercise. As we are adding by twos, we skip count as we get our answer.